It is a Monday fun day, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from the LTV HQ. Just up there, by the way, above my head. Like that bit over there. Yeah, over there. Above the door, basically. Very soon that will have the Linden TV or what am I looking for? That will have oh shit. The Linden TV logo in a little shit. So yeah, that'd be quite cool. But folks, it is a Monday fun day, which means one thing and one thing only. It is time, folks, for us to go through the usual Q&A session right here, which means you guys post me any question you want to, and we will answer any questions you want. Tell you about anything coming up on the channel over the next 12 months. And tonight, for one night only, to make it a bit different, as we are live from the HQ for the very first time, we will do a little pub quiz as well. So when we get more people on board, we will jump on with that. Hopefully, some of you guys may have seen the little impromptu performance we done over in Milton Keynes recently as well, which was phenomenal. A very, very cold night as well, from a very, very, very beautiful location, which we will go back to in the summer, purely because it is so nice. So that'd be good fun as well. But it is a Monday fun day. You can ask us any questions you want right here. We would normally have the moderator here with us as well, but unfortunately he's otherwise engaged tonight, which means you're stuck with me. Sorry guys. Not too sure why the TV just turned itself on either, which is kind of weird. Very odd. So solid. Let's have a look. Fuck it. Put on the old Netflix as well, shall we? Netflix and chill with that fucker. So we will do a little pub quiz later. Got the questions right there. And who knows, we can ask you guys some questions at the same time you ask us questions. What's going on? Why is the TV not working? Boom. There you go. So it's a Monday fun day. We are live. Look at that. Netflix. Watch us get copyrighted right now. Can you imagine? We are live, ladies and gents, from the LTV HQ across the UK and indeed the world right now. Oh, yes. And a Monday fun day means one thing only. You ask us as many questions you want regarding the channel, regarding myself, etc., etc. Come on board, say hello. Mango, hello to you. I'm not even going to try and read that name, but hello to you as well. It looks Russian or Scandinavian. Who knows? So we will do a pub quiz, ladies and gents. We've got paper, so I can keep a note of your scores as well. Put that on here. And who knows, someone could be winning a nice little something from LindenTV this evening. So if you guys want to have a Monday fun day pub quiz live from the LTV studios right here, jump on those comments, let us know, and we will keep a little scoreboard. We don't afford it. Oh, that was from my ITV show. An ITV show that we used to present on Facebook, bizarrely enough. Football Pro, hello to you. Thank you very much indeed for getting on board. Welcome to the show. Brunock 1134, hello to you. Streetwise, hello to you, my friend. Thank you for being on board this evening. So it is just me tonight, ladies and gents. There is no one else. We've got no cameraman, no moderator, no member of the crew in any way, shape or form. It is just me. We are live from the LTV HQ. And do you guys want to see what I've been doing today? It might sound quite shit, but obviously, as many of you will know, I have come from an aviation background. Whoa, Football Pro, I subscribe. Thank you very much indeed. Please go and check out, shut up. Please go and check out the material and the videos on board this channel. I hope you like what you see. A lot of those programs and stuff will be coming to you as well throughout this year. Best way sometimes, bro. I appreciate you, Danny. Thank you very much indeed. Of course, this year we will make it a personal privilege to come over and see you in the UK. Now you're back. So, who wants a pub quiz? Got the questions right here. We can do a couple. See how many of you get right. So what are we doing, like, I don't know, 10 maybe. Save those for another day. And who knows, we could have somebody winning a nice little package right here on this show. So let's read the old comments quickly. See who is on board. We've got 3 likes right now. Thank you guys. Remember, likes make subscribers as well. We're going to hit 500 this year. Currently on 252 at the start of this live recording. So that'll be good, and go for it. Okay, who wants to take part in our little pub quiz tonight? We've got Danny on board, so we'll put your name on a little piece of paper right here to keep a little scoreboard. So we've got Danny. Who else is going to get involved on this today on a nice little pub quiz? Remember, we can ask any questions as well as we go through the day. It's not an issue. It might help if I gave me the answers and not you guys, because guess what? You'd all get it right. Okie dokie. So remember, if you want to take part in this pub quiz, all you have to do, put in the comments the answer to the questions you are about to be asked. All right. By the way, do you guys have a little Mini Cooper? How cute is that? Like, how cool. Granted, it is a bit dusty. I've only just found it in there. Going through some belongings today. You know, having a productive day. In fact, before I do the pub quiz, let me show you what we spent today doing. This was crazy. So look up there. We've got a Airbus A380, a Boeing 747, and a Concorde up there. Look at them. Put them up. Made them. Chucked them on my ceiling. And yeah, they're now just going to hang there for the rest of time. I've got more coming. I'm hoping to get one in the near future when I go back to Turkey. With whichever airline, whether that be TUI, whether it be it could be TUI, it could be Jet2, whatever. But eventually, this entire ceiling that you see behind me will be completely covered in aircraft hanging from the ceiling. We may even make a couple of them crash. You never know. You know, this is LTV. Anything can happen. So yeah, that will happen throughout the course of this year, my friends. So the more shows we do here from the LTV HQ, the more aircraft you will see hanging from that very ceiling. And of course, right above that very door, right over there, there you go, we will be having a neon LTV sign thrown up there as well for good measure. Why not? Just because it's a fun, stupid thing to do. So, pub quiz time, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. It's all official, all been done. Unlike with the years of ITV, where they'd write the questions for me. I bought it. I'm not going to lie. You know, sometimes you have to accumulate. What is this? No, you got, yeah, whatever it is. Accumulate to speculate or whatever. Anyway, ladies and gents, what type of bean is used in Heinz baked beans? Is it fava beans, kidney beans, haricot beans, or cannellini beans? If you think you know, put your comment in the comment section. What type of bean is used in Heinz baked beans? Is it a fava? Is it a kidney, a haricot, or a cannellini? If you think you know, whack it in the comment section right now. I'll give you to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your answer? Let's have a look. A, B, C, or D. Let's do it that way. Haricot is the correct answer. Danny, congratulations to you, because you 1 point. Nicely done, my friend. Boom. Actually, there's no question on that card. Okay. According to a recent survey, the average UK adult spends 4 hours and 7 minutes per day doing what? Is it watching TV, on social media, traveling, or sleeping? A, B, C, or D? Cast your votes now. According to a recent survey, the average UK adult spends 4 hours and 7 minutes per day doing what? Is it A, watching TV, B, on social media, C, traveling, D, sleeping? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Danny's gone with C, which is the incorrect answer. Any other advances on A, B, C, or D? Let's have a look. Wait for some people to jog on. What do you think the answer could be? A, B, C, or D? I'll give you a clue. It's in the background right now, courtesy of Netflix. Don't tell them because we'll get shot. The correct answer was, ladies and gentlemen, apparently the average UK adult spends 4 hours, 7 minutes per day watching TV. What a crap question. Who would know that unless you actually are in the UK? And of course, we do go across the world, ladies and gents, just like those boys up there. Okay. What is the name of Take That comeback single that was released in 2006? Was it Shine, Was it B, Patience, C, Greatest Day, or D, Flood? What is the name of Take That's comeback single that was released in 2006? Was it A, Shine, B, Patience, C, Greatest Day, or D, Flood? Let's have a look. Also, can I resist the urge for the next hour or so of my life to not have a cigarette live on camera? We can't even show, we can show, like, there's obviously a packet there, but we can't really show the brand. Why? Copyright reasons, ladies and gents. Beautiful World wasn't even an answer, my friend. It was either Shine, Patience, Greatest Day, or Flood. A, B, C, or D. Where's my pen gone? Down there. There we go. The correct answer was, ladies and gents, B, Patience. From Take That. Any Take That fans, hello to all of you. In fact, saying that, any of you have seen the brand new Robbie Williams autobiography film, or you've thought about going or whatever, then I strongly recommend you do. Me and my sister watched it at the Odeon on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday, last week. And it was brilliant. Honestly, for an actual autobiography film, that was incredible. So if you get a chance to watch it, definitely go and do it. Okay, question 3, ladles. No, question 4, my bad. What Nintendo arcade game first introduced the character of Mario? Was it A, Donkey Kong, B, Mario Smash, C, Sonic, or D, Super Mario Brothers? It's not quite as straightforward as you might think, this one, to be fair. Was it A, Donkey Kong, B, Mario Smash, C, Sonic, or D, Super Mario Brothers? What do you reckon? Keep dropping this pen, it's annoying me. For those of you wondering what's going on right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a pub quiz live from the LTV HQ. Yeah. C is the incorrect answer, Danny. I'm sorry, my friend. You're the only guy playing right now, because it kind of looks that way. The correct answer was Donkey Kong, of all things, which is mad. Crazy. There we go. Right, question 5. Within our solar system, what planet is the second closest to the sun? Is A, Venus, B, Mars, C, Mercury, D, Earth? No one should get this question wrong, because everybody, anyone should know that Earth is the third rock from the sun. Hence the TV show back in the 90s, Third Rock from the Sun, obviously. So we can obliterate D. Definitely ain't D. Was it A, Venus, B, Mars, C, Mercury? What do you reckon? A, B, C, or D? Everyone should get this right. If you know planets, you should know. Also, what are your thoughts about the fact that poor old Pluto got demoted from being a planet back to a star? That don't seem fair, does it? Like, genuinely, hello to you 13 people online right now. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. We are doing a pub quiz. You can join in whenever the hell you want to. Current question. Within our solar system, what planet is the second closest to the sun? Is it A, Venus, B, Mars, C, Mercury, or D, Earth? If you think you know, whack it on. Danny's currently correct. Well done to you. Anyone else can come along and join. You can join whenever you want, and in person at the end with the closest or the highest number of correct answers may even win a little prize courtesy of LindenTV for all of you, my lovely Lindinians. And of course, if you are brand new to the channel, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. Let's try and get our numbers up to about 500 this year. It won't happen on one live stream, we know this shit, but we can try, can't we? So the correct answer was indeed A. Congratulations to you, Danny. Well done for that one. Next question. What does a calorimeter, CALORIMETER, measure? Is it gas, light, heat, or calories? What does a calorimeter, what does a calorimeter measure? Gracie says light. Unfortunately, Gracie, you are incorrect, but I'll whack it down on our leaderboard anyway. Light is the incorrect answer. I appreciate you, Danny. Yes, come on, people. It's free and a little fun. You are very correct. Just means you got to see my ugly mug for a little bit. I'm sorry. I can read it again, my friend. Yeah. What is a calorimeter measure? Is it A, gas, B, light, C, heat, or D, calories? And it's spelled CALORIMETER. If we were doing this right now with ITV, I'd have to turn around and say to you that obviously using Google, Wikipedia, Siri, or Alexa is against the rules. But we're not with ITV anymore, so it doesn't matter. Danny's gone D. That is the incorrect answer. Unfortunately, people, it is in fact heat. There you go. Mad. So, next question. Oh, bloody hell. You guys have got to be good at counting for this one. What is the 20th letter of the alphabet? Is it R? Is it B, S, C, T, or D, U? What is the 20th letter of the alphabet? Is it R, S, T, or U? That's a good question, actually. If you can count and you know your alphabet, you're all good. Gracie, well done for entering that one. Congratulations, you got that one correct, as did Danny. Well done to both of you. Almost exactly the same time. Fair play, guys. Your next question. Freddie got fingered. It's T for teeth, and what the hell? Well, Freddie got teeth. I'm just going to say, yeah, fair play to you, my friend. So we've got two of you level pegging right now with the same points. Right. Puffer, angel, and dog are all types of what? Is it A, lizard, B, fish, C, cat, or D, bird? Puffer, angel, and dog are all types of what? A lizard, a fish, a cat, or a bird? A, B, C, or D? Danny's answered. Let's see what Gracie. Freddie got fingered, but gaze. Right, okay. That wasn't an option, my friend, but I appreciate you, man. That's funny. The correct answer was indeed fish. Congratulations, Danny, on that one. Right. Next question. Which form of timekeeping has the most moving parts? Is it A, a watch? Is it B, an hourglass? C, a sundial? Or D, a grandfather clock? Which form of timekeeping has the most moving parts? Is it a watch, hourglass, sundial, grandfather clock? Let's see your answers. A, B, C, or D. All vote now. And how many of you lovely new people that are currently watching this right now are currently going to hit that subscribe button for another Monday Fun Day? Be next Monday, obviously, at 9 p.m. D. Okay, thank you, Gracie. So two of you come up with the same answer for a grandfather clock, and one of you got it correct with a hourglass. So you think of all that sand in there, those thousands of granules of sand, they've got the most moving parts because of course they silver through to the bottom. Congratulations to Danny on that one. How the hell did you get that right? I've no idea. Okay. Within the human body, which organ stores bile? That horrible green stuff that obviously comes up when you're chucking up everywhere. It's disgusting. Is it A, the gallbladder, B, the liver, C, the lungs, or D, the appendix? Interesting fact. Your host of LTV no longer has an appendix. It was taken out when I was, what, 15 years old? My God, was that a horrendously nasty operation. I'm not going to lie to you. So within the human body, which organ stores bile? Is it A, the gallbladder, B, liver, C, lungs, or D, the appendix? So far, you are both. Stomach wasn't even an option, dude. What are you doing? Like making up your own answers? No, bruv. Stick to the fucking status quo, bro. Come on. Stomach's incorrect. Appendix is incorrect. Weird fact. So I always learn with LTV. The appendix was actually used for when we used to eat grass. There you go. Used to break down grass for us way back when we ate that stuff. There we go. The correct answer was indeed the gallbladder. There you are. You learn something new every single day. Alrighty, next question. What is widely recognised as the official symbol of character? Damn. Is that better for you, bro? Let's hold it like that. There we go. What is widely recognised as the official symbol of Canada? Is it A, a moose, B, a mountie, C, maple leaf, or D, a beaver? What is the official what is widely recognised as the official symbol of Canada? Danny's made his answer. Well done. So is Gracie. Congratulations. Anyone else want to play? We've got Gracie. We've got Danny. Anyone else? Of course, the correct answer was indeed the maple leaf, as it also appears on their flag, ladies and gents. There we go. Well done to Gracie and also to Streetwise, aka Danny. Blue Harbour is a range of fashion wear for men from which high street store? Blue Harbour is a range of fashion wear for men from which high street store? Is it John Lewis? Is it Next? Is it Burton? Or Marks and Spencer? Let's see your answers. A, B, C, or D. All vote now. I'll give you a clue. If you're watching them live a couple of weeks ago, when myself and the moderator ended up in a very abandoned building, you will know that this shop has actually closed down in our high street right here in Kettering. Danny's gone B. Next, no. Which leaves Gracie or Freddie. Is it John Lewis, Next, Burton, or Marks and Spencer? Unfortunately, Gracie, you're also incorrect. It was indeed Marks and Spencer. They're well expensive. Who goes shopping there? Okay. According to John Bon Jovi, who used to work on the docks? So you've got to think of that song, yeah? Who used to work on the docks? Was it Tommy, Dom, Johnny, or Jamie? Who used to work on the docks? Tommy, Dom, Johnny, or Jamie? A, B, C, or D. All vote now. Jamie used to work on the docks. That's a tune, actually. Extra point if you can tell me the name of the song as well. There you go. Really get your grey matter working. Was it Tommy, Dom, Johnny, or Jamie? Gracie, you put in your answer. Congratulations to you. Well done. Do you know the name of the song? That's the question. Extra point right here. Give you a chance to catch up with Danny. What we say, because of course, yes, the correct answer was Tommy used to work on the docks, and it was, of course, living on a there you go, living on a prayer. Extra point for you, Gracie. Well done to you. That has been marked down as promised. There you go. Love that. Well done. Proud of you. Gracie, how old are you? Are you from the UK? Are you from America? Whereabouts are you from? Let's have a look and see where our lovely viewers are from right now. To the four of you that smashed the like button as well, hopefully you press the subscribe button and you may get a chance to come straight back here for another Monday Fun Day in the future. We'll wait and see. We'll wait for Gracie's answer. Where are you from? Don't worry, we're not going to come and stalk you, you know what I mean? But like, just be like, hi. You never know, we might turn up in a city near you if you are somewhere in the UK or indeed Europe, as we're going to be doing a lot more travelling this year on LTV, doing tons of documentaries and filming once the weather improves, because right now it's horrible. I'm 22 in Scotland. We were up there not so long ago, literally about 7 months ago. We were up in Inverness doing a documentary straight for the Loch Ness Monster. Yeah, never saw her, but hey, if you've seen The Water Horse, it's currently on Netflix. Watch that film. It's phenomenal. Really good. Love it. Although they didn't actually film in Loch Ness, which really does piss me off. I'm like, why? Like, Scotland's amazing. Go up there. It's cool. But no, welcome aboard to the channel. Hopefully you have subscribed to the channel. It'd be great to have you along again in the future. Your next question. How many different shapes are used in a game of Tetris? Whoa, now we're going back to the olden days. How many different shapes are used in a game of Tetris? Is it A6, B7, C8, or D9? How many shapes are used in a game of Tetris? A6, B7, C8 or D9? Let's have a look and see. Danny's placed his order. His answer. He's not placed an order at all. It makes it sound like we're running a shop right now. Okay, so we've got Danny. Let's wait and see what Gracie's going to say as well. See if we can level up the scores a little bit more. There we go. You both got it correct with 7. Congratulations. There's literally not many points in it between the two of you, which is amazing. Okay, so next card. All officially from Pop Quiz. It actually says, cheers to general knowledge. There you go. Whoops, let's hide the cigarette. My bad. Okay. Next question. What is the only letter on the board game Scrabble that's worth 5 points? How are you supposed to know this unless you play it? What is the only letter in the board game Scrabble that's worth 5 points? Is it A, K, B, S, C, J, or D, T? A, B, C, or D, all vote now. And you've both gone with K, which is the correct answer. Well done. There's still only 2 points separating the two of you. That's incredible. Well done. So yeah, K is worth 5. S is worth 1. J is worth 10. And T is also worth 1 point. Well done, guys. Okay. Your next question, folks, is as follows. From which language does calamari come from? Is it A, Greek, B, Spanish, C, French, or D, Italian? Greek, Spanish, French, or Italian, all vote now. So Danny's gone A, Greek, for calamari, which is, of course, octopus or squid. Gracie, I'm waiting on you. Can you keep the scores level? You've also gone Spanish, which is B. Unfortunately, guys, neither of you get the point. It was indeed Italian. There you go. Look, that one there in the red. You know I'm not lying. It was Italian. Yeah. Unfortunately, Daniel, I've got to take your first answer, which was, of course, for you, Greek. I apologise, bro. Next question. In a standard deck of playing cards, which is the only king without a moustache? That's a weird question. In a standard deck of playing cards, which is the only king without a moustache? Is it A, hearts, B, clubs, C, spades, D, diamonds? A, B, C, or D, all vote now. Is it hearts, clubs, spades, diamonds? Let's take a look. Pissed at myself. I can imagine you are, my friend. Yeah, because you got it right the second time around. But unfortunately, we have to keep it fair and keep it on your first answer. So Danny's placed his answer. Yes, right. So one of you is correct. One of you is wrong. Danny, you said hearts. Gracie's gone diamonds. Unfortunately, I'm afraid to say it, Gracie. Danny gets the point. It was indeed hearts. There we go. I just cover your side up because I was going to give you the answer to the next question, which would be shit. That'd be really bad, wouldn't it? Okay. What is the official language of Brazil? What is the official language of Brazil? Is it Spanish, Portuguese, Brazilian, or English? A, B, C, or D? All vote now. First, I'm going to do fastest finger first on fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Hello to our viewers. Thank you very much indeed. Please smash that like button and also smash the subscribe so you can come back and join us another day for another pub quiz. There's loads of questions. There's all that lot. We're not going to go for all them, obviously. That'd be crazy. So Gracie's gone C, Brazilian. That would kind of make sense. And Danny's also gone Brazilian. Unbelievably, I didn't actually realise this was a thing. But the correct answer was indeed Portuguese. Who would have thought that? That's mad. So the official language of Brazil is actually Portuguese. That makes no sense. As I said, It's always a school day here on LTV. You'll always learn something completely new. I agree with you, Danny. It is mental. So we're coming into the final 4 questions. And believe it or not, the scores are so close between you two. It's unbelievable. The average male human body has 5 million of what? Let's keep it clean. The average male human body has 5 million of what? Is it hairs, cells, blood vessels, or sperm? Hairs, cells, blood vessels, or sperm? A, B, C, or D? All vote now. It's kind of a mad question, to be fair. Why is it average men? Like, why can't it be average people? It's crazy. So Danny's gone A. Let's wait and see for Gracie's answer. I'm a man. No, do you know what? I had no idea either. So Gracie's gone C for blood vessels, and Danny's gone A, hairs. Danny, congratulations, you are correct. That puts you a little bit further in front. But don't worry, Gracie, you have still got time to try and catch up. It's all good. Okay. Next question. Bucharest. My favourite place in the world to go. Because when I Bucharest, I just jump straight in my bed and go to sleep. Happy days. But Bucharest is the capital city of which country? A, Hungary. B, Bulgaria. C, Romania. Or D, Ukraine? Is it A, Hungary, B, Bulgaria, C, Romania, or D, Ukraine? I think we all know which one it isn't. Purely because, yeah, there's a war going on there right now. Grace has gone B. Bulgaria. What's Danny going to put? Ukraine. I take it you don't watch the news, yeah? Because it's actually the capital of Romania. There you go. In case you think I'm lying, it's there in red, right there, Romania. That light's really not very bright. It's crazy. Believe it or not, I got myself a little ring light because I was told is what you need. It's not all that, to be fair, but there we go. So, folks, as we come into the final 2 questions, hopefully you guys didn't see the answers. We'll soon find out if you did. Which mother will drop her baby 6 feet to the ground immediately after birth? A deluded one, clearly. Is it A, a horse, B, an elephant, C, a giraffe, or D, a human? I can't think of any human mothers that go around dropping their children 6 feet, but hey, it could be an interesting new Olympic sport, I suppose. So which mother will drop her baby 6 feet to the ground immediately after birth? Is it A, a horse, B, an elephant, C, a giraffe, or D, a human? Gracie has placed her answer. Congratulations. Let's see, Danny. Danny's gone B. You're wrong, my friend. It is actually a giraffe. Think of the height of them things. Like, you know what I mean? It's mental. So the final question, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how we do with this one. Bearing in mind as well, Danny, I think you answered 3 questions before Gracie got involved. So just bear that very much in mind too, all right? Which children's character is Michael Bond most famous for creating? Okay, there's a clue in the title. Which children's character is Michael Bond most famous for creating? Is it A, Paddington Bear, B, Winnie the Pooh, C, Mr. Ben, or D, Noddy? Is it A, Paddington Bear, B, Winnie the Pooh, C, Mr. Ben, or D, Noddy? Gracie's placed her answer, as has Mr. Streetwise Danny. Did I give that one away a little bit then? I don't know. But yeah, the correct answer was indeed Paddington Bear, which means, going by my calculations, it was close. So Danny, you scored 11. Gracie, you scored 8. And Freddie kind of gave up after the first couple of questions. He got 1, which therefore means, technically, Danny, and Gracie, you got a tie because Danny had answered 3 questions before you'd even started playing, Gracie. So would you like a tie-break question? If you want a tie-break question, smash a yes in the comments and we'll do it fair. Because personally speaking, I think it's a little bit unfair because Gracie did start finish playing a little bit earlier. I like to keep things fair. You know, we used to do the same thing on the Daily Trivia Challenge on Facebook. Yeah, Danny's saying go for it. Are you happy with this, Gracie? This is your tie-break question to find out who's going to play for, who's actually going to win tonight's quiz. Remember, it is just for a bit of fun, but you never know. We may actually, we may be able to sort out a little prize for somebody. It's all cool. Right. From which country does the mobile phone giant Nokia originate? From which country does the mobile phone giant Nokia originate? Is it A, Norway, B, Sweden, D, Denmark, or D, Finland? A, Norway, B, Sweden, C, Denmark, or D, Finland? Let's go for it. Let's find out. Cast your votes now. So Gracie has gone with Finland. Streetwise has gone A, Norway. No, my friend, it was indeed Finland, which therefore means Gracie is tonight's winner. Ladies and gents, give her a round of applause. That is phenomenal. Well done. And congratulations. That is incredible. And in case you're thinking I'm making it up, it is there in red and yellow right there. Finland. There you go. Well done, Gracie. That's amazing. Congratulations. That is phenomenal. Well done. That was quite good fun. If you're able to find a way, and I think when you look at the scores now, because we've done 3 questions with Danny singularly on his own to begin with, obviously helps get the views up to begin with as well. That actually does put Gracie in the lead because it's 11-9. So -3 from 11 takes him to 8. My mental arithmetic's awful, and therefore puts Gracie in first place with 9. Congratulations, Gracie. I'm very proud to say you are the very first winner of the very first live show from our brand new studios here at the LTV HQ. Congratulations to yourself. Stick around and we may be able to sort out a little prize for you here on LTV. Do not worry. Awesome. That was quite good fun, actually. I enjoyed that. So do you know what? In the future, probably when our moderator files back into the system, we may go through some more of these at a later date. So congratulations. Just out of interest, by the way, do you guys actually enjoy like these live shows? Because we've done quite a few of them now, and of course they come from all over the country. They're not always done here from the studios. They're not always done from the HQ. They can be, well, they've been all over the place. We've had them in London, we've had them in Margate, we've had them in Plymouth, Wales, everywhere. Dude, I know you're always here. Like literally, I don't think you actually missed very few of them, to be fair. And I love having you on board. You're a fantastic moderator, and you do really good looking out for us. Do you guys mind if I was sneak as creep? Do you guys mind if I have a stream to you guys? You guys cool with that? We're all over 18, I think, because this is I've set up for people over the age of 18. If you don't want me to smoke, just say so. We won't. But if you're happy with it, so go ahead, then please let me know. Obviously, it is legal, but it has come out with packet. We don't do the naughty stuff here. Just please bear in mind, other varieties are available. And no matter how you cover this, you still see, oh, it's ridiculous. Other varieties are available. To be fair, I normally drink Coke. So, yeah, to have, there you are. Free publicity for Pepsi Max. There we go. To be fair, even though there's no sugar in it, it tastes amazing. Absolutely tastes amazing. What's your favourite? Why can I not speak tonight? This is crazy. What is your favourite drink? Like, almost set myself on fire. Phenomenal. Brilliant. Cool. Yeah, what's your favourite drinks? Danny's a Coke boy. Good lad. We know what that is. Cherry Coke. But to be fair, do you not just think that tastes like Dr. Pepper? Like, honestly. You know what I mean? Because I sometimes think it does, to be fair. Also, what do you guys think of my little ring light? Just out of interest. Because I can have a white light like that, yeah? Or I can have a yellow light, which is mad. I love that. Danny's like, yes, and then Grace is like, no, it doesn't. What is this? Panto. Oh, yes, it does. Yeah, it's mad. But also, what do you guys reckon? That space above the door, yeah? What do you guys think about having a neon sign with the LindenTV logo or something as close to that as we possibly can do? Also, it'll be in red because red is my colour. Kind of worryingly, actually, I found this that I bought in Thailand a couple of years ago, right? I mean, look, really? It's crazy, right? What do I think about darts? We're talking about tranquilizer darts, we're talking about normal darts. All of my cars as a kid were all red. Have you noticed this? This is mad. So in case anyone's ever wondering what my favourite colour is, I think it's pretty obvious. Yeah. Even my little buses. How mad's that? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm definitely thinking, I'm looking into it right now. Because I think up there, pins to the wall up there would look absolutely amazing. It would look really good. Actual darts. Yeah. Do you know what? I like playing it, but I hate watching it. I don't know why. I mean, look at, what's his name? Luke Littler. He's done amazingly well through darts. I mean, I cannot believe the success he's got. It's amazing. But yeah, I love playing it. I'm not too much of a fan watching it. However, it is the only game I've ever seen that's like shown on TV where people actually drink alcohol. Yeah, they drink alcohol at the same time. So, in that respect alone, that's got to be quite a good thing. It's a good excuse to go to the pub, keeps pubs open and whatever else. So, yeah. But I don't know. I like watching it sometimes, but not often. This is the thing, isn't he only like 18 or 20 years old? He's like really, really young and made an absolute killing purely from playing darts. Like, that's mental. Absolutely mental. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's crazy. Sorry, I was just looking up at the ceiling because it looked like one of my planes was like falling from the ceiling, but it's not. Do you guys want to see them things up close and personal? Because I think I'm the only YouTuber, potentially the only YouTuber, who's got a 747, an Airbus A380, and a Concorde on his ceiling. That's mad. He's just turned 18 and making all that money just from throwing darts at a dartboard. But it's this skill involved as well. I think that's why I don't like it so much, because my hand-eye coordination is absolutely atrocious. But you need such concentration, and you need amazingly good hand-eye coordination as well, to be fair. Like, that's probably why I'm crap at it, to be fair. So, yeah. Do you want to see it? So bearing in mind, these have been sat in a cupboard. I'll say a cupboard. They've been sat in, yeah, they've been sat in a cupboard for ages. Ignore, that's work in progress. That's have to sort out, etc. Yeah. So earlier on, literally, I just grabbed these out of my cupboard. That's all work in progress too. Broken biscuits, folks. Love them. So I am probably the only YouTuber in the world that's got a British Airways 747. There we go, spinning around. Yes, it's missing an engine, and it is very sun-dyed as well. So there's one. You've got a Concorde. Again, very sun-bleached. And A380, which is missing not one, but two engines. Worryingly, it could still fly it like that as well. But there they are. They'll be spinning now for the next God knows how many hours. How cool is that? All legit scale models. And worryingly, with the exception of this bad boy, I've been on all of them. That one was on the floor. That one I flew to Los Angeles on. I'm yet to fly an A380. I've liked flying one on simulators, but yeah, it's pretty sick. But obviously, it is missing a few engines. It should have 4, but from where they keep getting moved around and stuff, they've unfortunately got broken. But that's also why it was the thumbnail for today's video, or today's live stream. So yeah, anyone ever turns around to me and says, You're a YouTuber. You don't have planes in your house. Yeah, I do. And like I said, we're gonna have a Jet 2 one coming soon, or TUI, whoever I fly back out to Turkey with. I'll definitely buy one of them from there and whack up in the ceiling. Basically, gonna start in the corner, and eventually this entire ceiling will be completely full of planes. It'll be mad. Like, I'd hate to be an air traffic controller around here because you were like, where the hell is everyone going? But it'd be fun. So yeah, that's the more planes we fly on. Or I might take a day trip down to London Heathrow Airport, go to the little aviation shop they've got there, and just buy some more. Why? Just because I can, because it's fun. And it also means we get to do a live stream probably from there as well. They are cool. Thank you, Gracie. I appreciate you. Yeah, I say all scale models, and I've been on them all. I've got 2 Qantas ones as well. But they're missing like the tail fins, and yeah, need a bit of work done to them. But as soon as they're done, they will also join their British Airways counterparts, and will be up on the ceiling too, which will be pretty cool. Yeah, weirdly though as well, when I was going through them, I kind of found the wing, no other part of the plane, just the wing of Britannia, who obviously then became, I think they became TUI. I'm not sure. Pretty sure Britannia became TUI. Obviously, they didn't last very long because they kept crashing, which wasn't very helpful. So yeah, annoyingly when it comes to aviation facts and stuff, we know a little bit too much. But I hope you guys both enjoyed the little quiz today. We may obviously do that again some other time. Gracie, are you subscribed to our channel? I hope you are, because it'd be great to have you again along in the future. So, but also, do you like my little tiger? Like, this little tiger is cute. I love him. Look, you are subscribed. Fair play to you. Look, little nodding tiger. How cute is that? I love him. Obviously, I can't have the real thing, so I have to have that one. But how sick is that? I love it. It's so cool. So yeah, slowly but surely, all of my stuff will be coming. Bear in mind, I lived in this house for nearly 2 years now, and it's only just been like till now recently when I've actually been like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna actually get my house looking, or my room at least looking how it should be. A good friend of mine recently got me like a new bed frame, free, which was phenomenal. So weirdly, our moderator of this channel has my old bed frame. It was great fun trying to get out to his house because it wouldn't fit in my car, so I had to go on the roof. That was interesting to say the least. But yeah, it's about time we're going to get this room, or at least this little, just get it turned into a studio, you know. I think once the name is above the door over there, that'll look quite cool. You got to love friends. Do you know what? Honestly, in a couple of weeks' time, I don't know how many of you remember, but like, obviously towards the end of last year, from September onwards, wasn't really a great time for us here on, like personally. It may have all appeared completely fine and dandy on the channel, but personally, in like my personal life, it wasn't exactly great, and was going for a really like stressful time, legally, should we say. Nothing overly serious, but for legal reasons, I was unable to be at my house, and there was several people who really did look out for me and kept me afloat and kept us here, basically. So in a couple of weeks' time, when I'm completely settled in here, I'm gonna have a nice little party to say thank you for all those amazing people who just went above and beyond, you know what I mean, helped me out as and when they could do. And it's just nice to say thank you sometimes, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, do you know what? Come check out my pad. The house that I always told you I had, but I couldn't go back to for legal reasons. I mean, most of them have been here anyway, to be fair. Like, since then, they've been like, you know, popped over and like either dropped me off or whatever. I know my mate that got me on a bed, he actually brought me back from hospital to this very house, which was a turning point, really, because at that point, like, family were like, there's no way you're like living away from your house now. You've been in hospital, you need to go back home. Hence why we're here. 3 weeks later, fully recovered. I say fully recovered. My speech is still a little bit dodgy, but my hand works, my leg works, and we are definitely back on the mend. So it's really nice to be back. But it's time to really time to make this room my own. But trying to think what colours to paint it, because I hate the fact it's all cream. It's just boring. So if any of you guys have got any ideas, because I was thinking of like having like wood paneling along like this corner that I'm in now, like floor to ceiling with paneling, and having my desk the other way around, have the LindenTV sign in the corner there, and then whatever else. But then, because really, who wants to look at a door? You know what I mean? A door's a bit boring. What happened? So, long story short, basically, I got arrested because I was at the protest campsite for protecting the beagles over in Cambridgeshire. There are videos about obviously 24 hours at Camp Beagle and all that sort of thing on this channel. But I was over there and basically got a little bit like carried away with a bit of spray painting. So I got arrested back in September for a spray painting criminal damage that got done back in May. And I was advised at that point of being released from custody that realistically I should avoid my property for the foreseeable future. And so basically, I stayed away from my house like I was told to. I wasn't aware that it was only supposed to be for 28 days. Now, they never made any calls to my household. Also, I do live with there's a family member that lives with me. It's not like a child or anything, but there's a family member that lives with me. They were supposed to contact the household and say, like, you know, are you happy with this person to return? And basically, they never made that call. So I stayed away from my house for 3 months, right? Bearing in mind in that time, obviously, I went to Turkey for 9 days. I've been in hospital originally in November with this new condition I've been diagnosed with. And at that point, apparently I was supposed to come home. No one told me that at the hospital though. They were just like, yeah, you're free to go, it's all good, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, so after being in at Christmas time, they were like, the hospital, like, where you being released to? And I'm like, well, back on the streets, basically. And they were like, that can't happen. You have to go back to your house. Like, we are not going to release you or discharge you unless you're going back to your house. So it was a case of chatting to my family and myself. Are you happy for me to come home? Well, yeah, I've been happy for you to come back the entire time. Rang the police, want to go back here, and was like, listen, due to medical reasons, I'm back home. And they came out, did a little safety check to make sure there was no danger. And boom, passed out with flying colours, we're back in the house. Long story short. Yes, you know what? It's even worse. They still do get away with it, but obviously because I got charged for criminal damage, the tune of £200 for spray painting, I'm no longer allowed to go back to the site, which means if those dogs ever get liberated out of those sheds and never get to see like the light of day, and those like up to 2,000 dogs are stored on that site at any given time. If those dogs ever get liberated, sadly, myself and LTV will never have any part of that. But yes, it was wasn't cameraman Taylor, but it was another cameraman who also got done. He's not allowed on the channel for other reasons, which we are not allowed to divulge due to legal reasons, because there's still an ongoing investigation and ongoing thing against him. But as such, he's not allowed to be on this channel, and we don't talk about him, we don't mention his name, anything else, because yeah, it's just not something we're going to do. I'll be there for you. Appreciate you, dude. That's always good. But yeah, so that's basically the long and short. But I say we are back in the studios now. We are going to make it look completely amazing. And yeah, we're just going to crack on, like get all my shit out of the loft, etc. Make this place a home, and yeah, just enjoying my house really. You know, because unfortunately, we do know for a fact now from speaking to the hospital over Christmas, the situation that led me going into hospital over Christmas, which basically means my brain now mimics strokes. So no one really ever knows whether it's a real thing or a fake one. So as a result, every time that happens, I have to go to hospital. It will happen again. As to when it's going to happen again, nobody knows, but it will happen again. But I suppose it's just a case of now being in a place where I'm prepared for it and looking forward for it. So, but yeah, we're doing well. We're doing good. So the main thing is keeping on top of everything, making sure that everything's sound, and hopefully do as much as we can to prevent another recurrence into hospital. Unfortunately, it has happened within 6 weeks from like one episode to another, which is a little bit worrying. And also why British Airways were like, unfortunately, we cannot continue your aviation career with us. So as a result, If it had been longer than 6 weeks, I could have potentially gone back into the aviation scheme this year. So if I've gone like a year clear, for example, I could have gone back onto the training program. The fact within 6 weeks that it's like happened again, they're like, no way. There's no way you can go flying. They are looking for another like career somewhere else in the airline, but that could mean like desk-based duty, and I really don't want that. You know what I mean? Like knowing that I've been flying or training to fly the world to then get stuck behind a desk or check in or some, it would bore me. I'd be so pissed off. I'd be like, nah, fuck this. I want to be on the plane in the sky. Cabin crew could be an option, but I'm getting a little bit told for cabin crew as well. I mean, to be fair, even when it came to flying, the average airline pilot's normally retired by 55. So I was pushing my luck there anyway. But it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, I can make my own like British Airways fleet on my ceiling, and the rest, as they say, is history. But let's into the rest of this little. Just out of interest, how many of you actually that are watching right now? How many of you? Everything happens for a reason. Exactly. And a little flip side for you guys. You may have seen if you watched the live show at Campbell Park in Milton Keynes on Sunday or Saturday. No, it's Friday night and Saturday. My apologies. If you saw that live stream, you may have heard me mention that we're in the process of going to see an agent in the next couple of weeks to potentially get started doing like actual live entertainment shows again, whether that could be like DJing or comedy nights, or even just like little concerts and stuff here and there. That could be coming up. However, it may not be dressed as you see me now. So, for example, all this will get taken off. All this gets covered over. Wig gets put on. Yeah, could end up doing a little bit of drag, shall we say? So that could be interesting to say the very, very least. So I've got an agent, or in the process of getting an agent. So all I need to do. Sorry, folks, I've got a phone call. Yeah, so I might be doing a few drag shows around the UK to begin with, and make a living that way, which could be interesting. So we could be going to like Brighton, Manchester, a few other places, yeah, and start making a living that way. And of course, if that does happen, then you guys right here on LindenTV will get to see every step of that journey. Because of course, do you think we're going to document it? Absolutely. There'll probably end up being there'll probably be a video that's like 24 hours as a drag queen. So yeah, it could be mad. So that could be interesting. Also, what's coming up as well, as the weather starts to get better, well, towards probably the middle of the year, before we return to Turkey, we'll be doing a 24 hours in Wetherspoons challenge, which isn't spending 24 hours in a pub to see how pissed we can get. It's instead a case of visiting 9 Wetherspoons pubs across the UK. So starting in Manchester, we've got 2 in Manchester, then 1 in Liverpool. Travelling from so going from the north, travelling down to the Midlands, going to 3 around here, and then from there we'll then end up in the south, where we are going to London, to Margate, and then finishing up at the world's biggest spoons, which is the Royal Victoria Pavilion in Ramsgate. I'll join you on that. Do you know what? You're more than happy to do so, my friend. All you need to do is travel up here the day before, and then you can come along, maybe do some camera work for us. I think myself and our moderator will be joining us on that one as well. So then you can have 3 of us on the camera, going to all these different places. We'll probably grab a bit of food from each of them, food, drink, give them all the score, and then work out which one's the best when we we can like just basically each have like a little card each, score each one wherever we go, and we'll go from there. I'll drop you an email. Yeah, do you know what, you're about the only person that does drop me an email from here, which is mad. So yeah, but Gracie, get in touch with us somehow. Drop us an email or a contact or some way of getting in touch with you, even if it's like a link to your Instagram or something or other, so we can get hold of you and send you a little prize for winning our quiz earlier on. Told you, speech is still a little bit fucked up from the whole like Christmas episode. But yeah, get in touch with us somehow, and we'll try and send a little something courtesy of Linden TV right here. But folks, we have been jabbering away for the last hour. Thank you very much indeed for joining us on this live stream right here at the LTV HQ in the LTV studios. They don't look like much at the moment, I appreciate, but as time goes on, slowly but surely, you will start to see how this place transforms from what it looks like now, which is nothing, compared to how it's going to look looking in the future, which is, yeah, 2025, are we going to say it's our year? I'm not going to claim it, because if it all goes P-tong and goes shit, then people will go, oh, guess what? Linden TV made this happen because it's their year. It's great for them, but it's shit for everyone else. So I'm not going to claim the year, but this could be the year that like things start changing. That's what I'm going to say. You guys are amazing, no legend. Please do give yourself a massive pat on the back for being incredible Lindinians. Thank you very much indeed for watching tonight. Very congratulations to Gracie for winning our very first ever live pub quiz right here on Linden TV. I love you, my little Lindinians. You're all phenomenal. You're all incredible. You're all amazing. And bless your heart. Look at that little thank you. But yeah, somehow get in touch with us. Drop us a little link or something to us, and we will try and send a little something out to you. Not a problem at all. Or what I might do, I might put in the description when this does actually get posted live on Facebook. On Facebook, that's completely wrong. On YouTube, I'll whack in there my contact details. You can contact myself, and or even if Streetwise was to whack in his email address somewhere. Either way, we can get in touch with you, and before you know it, we could be sending a little something on its way to you to say congratulations for winning. But ladies and gents, this has been a very brief Monday fun day. I know normally we go in for a lot longer than this. You never know, next time round we might have a little moderator sat right here, and there'll be a bit more banter, because let's face it, it's easier to bounce off somebody than it is to just do stuff on your own. This has been a Monday Fun Day. This has been live across the UK and indeed the world, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday, the 27th of January 2025. You're all amazing. You're my fantastic Lindinians. And remember, Linden TV. Miss it? Miss out. See you all guys next week, if not before. Take care. Oh.